So I'm starting my next farming session here. I have no clue how long this one will last. I am running the generic strategy that's popular this league, which is the Wandering Path with Endless Tide and Unending Nightmare, and I'm looking to hopefully spawn a Delirium mirror, get some Beyond Monsters going, and maybe some altars, and then get some abysses and lockboxes. And that's the whole thing behind the strategy. Specifically farming maps in addition to whatever else drops, obviously. I'll have a link to the Atlas tree in the description, and there's nothing on the tree here, but before I show that, I'm going to bring up the spreadsheet here. So I cleared out the, I need to retitle this, so let's see here. This is Wandering Path, and this is going to be Wandering Path. We'll call it Wandering Path Map Farming. And t16 Wandering Path Map Farming. Okay, there we go. I have everything set up right in here. I have a generic glue breakdown that I worked on off to the side here. I have any exceptional loot that drops set up to go in right here. I have set up for 4 different variations of strategies and methods to keep track of it all. This is the map I'm about to run. I have sextant values declared at 3 chaos apiece and divine at 120 chaos apiece. This is what I'm focused on right now. These right here are kind of acquired as I run more maps and roll sextants. So this is all self-sustained, and I'm only concerned about the low tier strategy right now because I have a couple of the I'll show real fast. So I'm only concerned about the low tier strategy, and I'll show what I mean by that real fast here. So right now I have this map here. This is a pretty basic cemetery. And I am going to go ahead and run this. I have 2 unidentified. I have 1 1 8 mod corrupted, and that is what I am currently working on running. Is these right here? These are what will be used once I get enough of them in the high tier strategies. For now, I'm just focused on this. Scarabs are pretty basic. I have Rusted Ambush, Cartography, Abyss, and Reliquary, each declared at 3 chaos. I have this here, which declares at, I think, 1 sextant, 2 sextants, and 2 sextants, for a grand total of approximately 6 sextants. And that is shown right here, I believe. Oh, hang on, I got one of these configured wrong here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so total cost per map is total cost per map for this is 25.33 chaos. It's not overly expensive. It's literally the most basic sextants plus 4 rusted scarabs, and it's not meant to be. This is just the cost that it's worth. Bringing this back up here, I rolled this, I rolled this, I rolled this, and I rolled this. I sometimes buy these. They buy relatively cheap. All my other sextants I have also rolled, and that's about all there is to it. I don't go out of my way to buy them. So I'm going to go ahead and run this and this. I do buy scarabs, but I'm concerned at all a cost, because even if I am rolling it myself, it's profit that I give up by using instead. So I am running a slightly magic fine character. Let's pull up the stats here. See, there we go. Miscellaneous. I am running 16% increased quantity and 159% increased rarity before altars or any map modifiers. So I'm going to put these on here, and this will be the first map of the season. First map of this session here. We're going to go ahead and go like this. Map device, put this All right, and this is, once again, it's Ambush, Abyss, Reliquary, Cartographer. And then I'm going to go down here and force Beyond onto the map for a total cost of 5 chaos, and that's a bit over 25 chaos per map ran. Not that I'm paying that, that's just the total value of everything. And once again, these are very basic sextants that are able to be sustained, and these cost about 3 chaos apiece in order to acquire. I'm pull this back up one more time. I've only configured, I have them all configured in terms of a cost right now, but since I'm not running any of these, they aren't applicable to what's going on. Once I run the first one of these, I will update this and update everything else. Because I've not declared any loot, I currently am showing negative divine per hour, which would make sense. That being said, I'm going to start a 50 run chunk, and then I'll update it every 50 runs here. I mean, I'll update this as I play through the map series, but I'll update the total loot as I go. Before I start this, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to do 700. I have no idea if I'll finish this by the end of the league or not, but I have switched all of these over. I have Field, Strand, Colonnade, Ramparts, Cemetery, Tropical Island, Mesa, Jungle Valley, Arid Mesa, another cemetery. We can put an atoll in there, actually. Do I have that selected? We can do, you know what? We can do atoll, and we can do promenade here. There we go. Okay. So I have a total of... I have 11 different maps selected here, and the only one I have 72 of right now is City Square, which is obviously not included in that list. My Jungle Valleys are almost there, and I have quite a few other ones, and all I am looking to do is farm maps. I have favorites selected to just increase the supply, but I am just running cemetery, and there's no reason I shouldn't be able to sustain the cemeteries. If it comes to a point when I can't, I will simply just switch all these to cemetery, and then it'll be fine. I am not using singular focus because I want a variety of maps, and yeah, so I could technically take this point out here, and I think there's another point somewhere. I could move a couple points around if I wanted to and get that, but I'm looking to get 72 of 72 sets or 72 maps from 10 different map bases for a total of 720 maps, and then run 720 destructive plays. That's what I'm aiming to do for the end of the league, if I can get to it. But for now, until I get to that point of maps, I'm running this strategy. I'm not going to be respecting my atlas for a bit at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. And yeah, so once again, forcing Beyond in the map, got my Eater of Worlds, and nothing down here, and then we're just going to go. It's possible I die, very possible. These maps get a bit rippy, so it'd be nice if the Wildwood spawns something nice, so we'll see what happens. Alright, nice. I have a Mirror of Delirium here. Go ahead and come in here, see what happens. Okay, there is... Oh, no.
My
okay, here we go.
Gone.
Alright, that was pretty solid. 1,400 right from there. And this gets me currency loot, so...
I give you to the earth.
Alright, you got about 2,500 wisp power, nothing overly impressive. 2,600. Anything else I missed? You get a few more in there. 2,700. All in all, looks like about 2,800 total. 2,900. Okay.
How goes it?
Make sure she doesn't have anything crazy. Nope. Ah, okay.
Keep
Nothing.
learning.
All right, and let's go ahead and that's it. Oh, there's a few more. Oh, nice. There we go. 3,000 wisp power. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna go back here and get the Mirror of Delirium, and let's go ahead and clear out anything back here towards the back. Now, I'm not aiming at activating any of the content or anything until after I've cleared out the map, and I'm going to skip the boss. I'm looking for altars. First bit of loot. Take that. We'll take all that actually. See what happens. See what it looks like. First map. It's a strand. Nice. Definitely take that and that.
My mana is gone.
Diviners, nice. Scour, unmaking, nice. And I'm not going after the boss for this. It's a waste of time. This build doesn't kill extremely quickly or anything, but it does a lot of just clear and definitely take care of what it needs to. It has about 4 or 5 million DPS with Caustic Arrow. No altars, that kind of sucks. Make sure this isn't anything too crazy. Lightning damage, alright. Head this way. This has a chance to have up to 2 abysses on it. No guarantee though. At least has 1 though. Nope, that's not any good. There's the abyss. Fortunately, it looks like no altars. Alright. So we can start opening these. Nothing good there. Let's go down here, tag the abyss. I like these stacked decks dropping. To be honest, I'm going to open all the stacked decks, so I'm not going to count them as part of the loot, even though I have them in there. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I probably will.
Mana is gone.
You know what? We'll pick this up. We'll pick all that up. See what the trove has to offer. Probably nothing. No. Okay. That was close. pick that up. Any other lock boxes floating around that I've missed? Oh, we'll take that. Why not? Where'd that diviner strongbox go? Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Take that. Ah, there we go. Diviners. Okay. Do I need to pick up any more of those? No. Alright, here we go. Let's get this diviner, see if I get lucky with anything. 5 more chaos, I guess. We'll pick up everything. And that is a basic map. I don't see anything else in here. That wasn't extremely lucky. I don't think the loot was bad out of it. I definitely made my loot back up, and we'll be able to see that very quickly here. So let's just go ahead. Let's calculate this real fast here. I'm gonna do the spreadsheet off to the side here, so I can put stuff in. I'm not gonna count chaos, but I will add it. I'm also going over here to Lily and trade divination cards real fast and get my other chaos out of it. Okay. None of the other cards are really worth anything, so we're gonna just toss them in place. So, chaos-wise, Alright, so I have 14 chaos. And I'm just going to deposit that. I have 10 stacked decks, and that alone is worth the entire cost of the map, so we'll just deposit those in here. I guess I'll take this out. Seven awakened sextants. Those are worth 3 chaos apiece, so that's 21 more, so that's 51 just on that. I don't care about any of that. We'll deposit all this. 1 orb of unmaking, which I'm going to just use right now. So I'm going to use the orb of unmaking, and we count that as 1. I have 1 tier 16 map, which I'm going to go ahead and deposit. So counting 1 tier 16 map. Deposit, 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 all of that. And then I need to check the value of these things right here, see if anything's worth anything. No, 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 no. So nothing on there is worth anything. Okay. So pulling this back over here, I have currency. I looted approximately 71 chaos worth of total loot. Let me switch this so it's easier to look at. Current number. There we go. Okay. So I have all this value here. So this is estimating at this rate, I will make approximately 2.85 divine per hour. But I think just by looking at the Wildwood, one okay roll on the Wildwood, which that one was kind of garbage, will boost this up significantly. And once again, this is a cheap map. I'm just looking to kind of acquire some bases here, some maps. I've acquired 1 so far. But yeah, that's what these look like. And I will then put a separate update video out once I either do a mid-tier map or reach or a high-tier map, or reach 50 completions. And then every time I do 50, I'll add another update and I'll put them in chunks down here. And then you can see how this breaks down for each one, and which should be interesting. I could actually do this as separate spreadsheets, but I think that's a bit much. So we're gonna go ahead and end the video here with a I have a Voidborn Reliquary key, so we're going to go ahead and put this in place here and activate it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Probably nothing, but we're going to open it up regardless. Okay, nice. All right, that's pretty cool to have a rare of. Let's see if it's actually any good. 28's garbage. Stats on that are kind of crappy. Only the 40% damage roll leeching's any good. Yeah, it's not worth anything, but it looks cool. So we'll go ahead and deposit it regardless. And end the video there. Thanks for watching.